Hello everyone, myself Vrushabh Javir. Today unit class result has conducted a seminar on chapter periodic classification of elements. First of all, thank you for Kulkarni sir for giving me a great opportunity to prepare on this chapter seminar. So without wasting the time, let's start the seminar. Our first point of our chapter is periodic table. How can we define a periodic table? Simply, periodic table is arrangement of elements in such a way that the properties of elements are similar. So some of the attempts were made by some great scientists. Basically, they earlier time the scientists made attempts on the metals and non-metals. Later, they classified into atomic masses. So some of the for remembering there are some numerics which can help us to understand the elements in exam. So first group is for understanding first group the numeric is Lina, so group is hydrogen starting from hydrogen. The numeric is Lina ki rab se faryad. And second group numeric is beta माने कार scooter का प्राचीन and by skipping 3 4 5 up to 12 we can start with 13 that is बैंगन आलू गाजर थैला and for 14th one is carbon that is 14th group numerics is Kolsi, Geeta, Sneha, Prabha, and 15th group is No, PO, SS, सबके बीच, and for 16th group numeric is O, Stalsel, Tipo, and for 17th group is quite funny, that is फिर कल बाहर आई आंटी. So it's not don't laugh on this numeric. Just we can remember this in exams. For this purpose, they have given this numeric. Our 18th group numeric is noble stats numerics, that is Halina और Karina के X-ray ranging. This is what. So our next topic is Dobener stats. Dobener was a very famous scientist which was born on 13 December 1786. He was German scientist. His full name was John Wolfgang Dobener. So he arranged the atomic periodic classification in 1829. His famous invention. In his period, 30 elements were known. Dobener states he placed the elements in increasing order of their atomic masses, and he prepared a crater of three elements in which this first and third element is sum divided by 2 of second element. For example, A plus C divided by 2 gives you B. We'll take one example. Lithium plus potassium will give divided by 2 will give atomic mass of sodium. So let's do an experiment. What is the atomic mass of lithium is 7 plus potassium's atomic mass is 38 divided by 2. 7 plus 38 is equals to 45 divided by 2. This 45, then 22.5, which is atomic mass of sodium. So the main aim of this is concept of Dobener, and in his some of the Dobener's limitations, or you can say as drawbacks or demerits, were only one, that Dobener was able to arrange only 3 plates. Other elements were not arranged in tensor. So this was the main limitation of Doberman.
Sure.
So our next topic is Newland's concept. His full name was John Newland. He was born on 26 November 1837 and he invented his periodic table in 1864. In his period, 56 elements were known. 56 elements were known, and he invented a great law, octaves law. So, what is octaves law? Octaves law is law in which the eighth element resembles the property of first element. I will explain you an example. Lithium. We will take the lithium and sodium. After lithium, how many we count? Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So after lithium, the eighth element is sodium, and both lithium and sodium are very reactive metals. The valency of both are 2, 1. Its valency of lithium and sodium's valency is 2, 8, 1. So you can see as 1, 1. Both valency is 1, and both comes under the first one. So this was Octaves law. I will repeat again. Octaves law means the eighth element resembles the same property of first element. We have took the example of sodium and lithium. Both valency is 1. So this is what Octaves law. So Octaves law states that eighth element resembles the property of first element. Thus the achievement made by Newland was the eighth element resembles the property of first one. This was the first identity that stated the periodicity in the chemistry, which was a great achievement of Newland. And I say the second big achievement is the Octaves law. The eighth element resembles the property of first one, and the third one is the periodicity was recognized for first time in the year 1864 by Newland. So this was about achievements made by Newland. Some of the major drawbacks made by Newland was a pretty diminishing for us. So the drawbacks made by Newland was so some of the drawbacks made by Newland was the Octaves law was applicable to calcium only. Further, the Octaves law was not applicable. This was the major drawback made by Newland. The second drawback was he did not leave any slot for future discovery, as he thought that this periodic table would be last periodic table in the chemistry. So this was also one of the major drawbacks. And the third drawback was cobalt and nickel. Cobalt and nickel, two elements were fitted in one slot of the periodic table. This was also a major drawback. Next drawback is about cobalt and nickel too. Cobalt and nickel are resembles the property of ferrous, and the ferrous was kept very away from both of these elements. So these four drawbacks are major drawbacks made by Newland's law. Thus his periodic table was cancelled, and the Newland's name was removed from chemistry. So we come to the new topic of Mendeleev's contribution. So Mendeleev was a father of periodic table who has discovered 63 elements at that time. 63 elements were discovered in his period. This period was of 1867 period. So he was also known as father of periodic classification. So Mendeleev had contributed very much for periodic table. So the achievements made by Mendeleev are he had achieved his achievements was very much useful for us that in his period 63 elements were known. His the characteristics of his period was he has 7 rows and 8 columns. In a modern periodic table there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 groups and 18 columns. So this was about the logarithms and also his classification was based on atomic mass and the oxides formed by the molten elements. Oxides formed by the elements. This was contribution of Mendeleev. So the achievements of Mendeleev was he studied very systematically and while developing the periodic table he kept two things in mind two key things in mind that he kept the elements in increasing order of their atomic masses, and secondly he kept in mind that the group was made by similar properties shown by the elements. This was the first achievement, and second achievement was his prediction of new elements. For example, the radium was not discovered at the period of Mendeleev. For example, radium was not discovered at that time. So he left a slot for unknown elements in future. His third achievement was he left one separate row for global gases which has valency 0, and this was considered as the best achievement made by Mendeleev. So the fourth and last element was correction of atomic masses of elements. For example, we will take the element of beryllium. Beryllium has atomic mass as 9, and in a period of Newlands and Logarithm, they thought that the mass of the atomic mass of beryllium was 3.5, but they corrected and said that the atomic mass of beryllium was 9, and it was satisfied by all of the scientists in the world. So this was the achievement made by Mendeleev. So some demerits made by Mendeleev was the position of hydrogen, whose valency is 1 and kept in first group, as it is a gas and it follows the property of first group, that is lithium, sodium, calcium, rubidium, and cesium and calcium, which are very reactive metals, and hydrogen is quite unreactive. So the position of hydrogen was uncertain, and his second drawback was about the position of isotopes, which was also uncertain, and the third drawback was similar elements were kept in different groups, and his fourth drawback was different elements were placed in similar groups. This was the two major drawbacks, and the last and the final drawback of Mendeleev was cause of periodicity. Mendeleev was a great scientist, but he could not explain the cause of periodicity. These are some major drawbacks made by Mendeleev, who was also known as father of periodic table. So our next topic is characteristics of periods. So here are some 5 characteristics of periods. That is valence electrons, valency, atomic mass, nature of oxides, and chemical reactivity with elements. So first topic is valence electrons. Here we can see periodic table. As we move from left to right, the valence electrons increases. For example, we will take lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, and C. The lithium has valence as 2, 1. For beryllium it is 2, 2, and for boron it is 2, 3. So the valence electrons increases. This is our valence electrons. And again, when when the elements move from left to right, the valence electrons increases, and from right to left, the valence electrons decreases. This is called vice versa. Second is valency. We'll take the same example, lithium. Starting from we'll take the different example as sodium. Sodium's valency is 281, and magnesium's valency is 282. So we can say that the valency increases from left to right. Sodium has valency as 1, magnesium has 2, aluminum has 3, silicon has 4, and phosphorus has 3, silicon 2, chlorine 1, 1, and argon as 0. These elements are known as noble gases which has valency as 0. So our third is atomic masses. As we move from left to right, the atomic masses of elements increases, and the downward to the atomic masses increases. This is what the atomic masses. The next topic is nature of oxides. We'll take one example. We'll take as sodium. Sodium plus oxygen will give us as Na2O. This is because sodium has valency as 1, oxygen has valency as 2. This will cross multiply, and sodium will get 2 and oxygen will get 1. Thus this equation gives us. We'll take another example as K plus O, which gives us K2O. Potassium has valency 1, oxygen has 2, cross multiply, will get K2O. This was about the first group. The second group has valency as 2, similar to oxygen. So I'll do it an example. Magnesium plus oxygen will give us MgO. Magnesium has valency 2, oxygen 2, cross multiply, both has valency 2, so we'll get as 1. This was about the nature of oxides and how element reacts with oxygen. So this was about nature of oxides. In periodic table we will get the nature of oxides is that when we move from left to right, that is potassium, calcium, cadmium, the basicity of the elements decreases, while from left to right when we come the acidic medium increases. This was about acidic medium, the chemical reactivity of the element. This is we have seen many times. This group is one of the most reactive group, and thus we can say that when we move from upward to downward, the chemical reactivity increases. So similar for this group, every group it is similar that chemical reaction is decreasing when we move from up to downward. This was about the characteristics of periods. So by this we conclude. We will stop this topic here only. This was conclusion of this topic. Thank you for Kulkarni. Again, thank you for Kulkarni sir for giving me opportunity to do seminar on periodic classification of elements, which will help me to write the good exam in our 10th board exam CBSE. Who are aspirants of JEE and NEET, they can join this class, and I am sure that they will score the good marks in the exams.